Hi guys, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're watching from in the world. Welcome back. My name is Coach Naja Aldred, and today I want to talk with you about why I joined this amazing company called MWR Financial. What was going on in my life, what I was dealing with. So I'm going to put everything on Front Street to let you know what's actually going on. Okay, prior to joining MWR Financial, I had joined another multi-level marketing company. In the multi-level marketing company, it was great. It started off, it was just amazing. I made good money, had built a team in that organization, and I really, 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 truly love this particular company. I love the fact that the company was Black owned. I love the concepts of the products that they have, but we had hit a bad patch for a little rough time, and we hit a bad patch. And me, when I joined the company, I was actually partnering with Total Life Changes as well as Paparazzi Accessories. But when I partnered with this new venture, I let both of them go at the same time. Also, I was married at the time, and my husband had actually retired early from his current job. So he was retired from the military, but he also retired early from his current job that he'd been working almost 20 years. So he retired early because we believed in the concept and we believed in the vision of the multi-level marketing that we had joined. So through all the turmoil and everything that was going on, things kind of slowed up with the company. We hit a small patch that was, I guess unforeseen with the company that I was with. So we were in a strap financially. We began to pay things out of our savings and different things like that. And then things just went to the way to the left. Since then, most of you may know and most of you may not know, my husband had went through a situation with PTSD, and he was dealing with a lot of things. So thus far, we are not together, and we are actually dissolving everything. So this is the first time that I've actually admitted that on Front Street. The only person that actually knew was Coach Robin and Coach Toby and Coach Jeff. So I actually had opened up to them and let them know. So here I am with the children at the current house that we were purchasing, and it was just a lot of things going on. So of course, as with lack of finances and bills taking over, there were a lot of things that was on my shoulder as a mom. And as a mom, when you have things on your shoulder, you don't want the weight of the world. You want your children to have a great quality of life, and you don't want to ever think because of the decision that you made that your children won't have a great quality of life. So I was in that situation. Then in November, I just woke up one day. I was making my bed. I bent over to actually put the fitted sheet on, and something popped in my back. So when it popped in my back, I ended up being in a wheelchair for about 4 weeks, and on in a cane for about 2.5 weeks after that. I went from a walker to a cane, and then the situation went away as if it never happened. But it did affect me financially a lot. So here we come December, the holidays. I was down. I was down for Christmas. I was down for my birthday, which was December the 31st. New Year's coming in, I was down. And then I began to get around and things. And so I end up touching base with Coach Toby. And I end up signing into the organization as a customer January the 11th. And I was just like, okay, some things that I need. So, okay, we can do this. I can do this. Some things that I need. So what happened was I end up joining the business January the 11th, and we went to a stop rent and seminar in Atlanta, Georgia. When we were in Atlanta, Georgia, what happened was it was amazing. Like, it was so much information that was brought to the table. And I had initially joined this company prior to that, a couple months prior, and was only there 3 months. But I didn't look into the compensation. I just joined it because somebody said it was a good thing to do, but I didn't really look into it. And the person that was sponsoring me at the time, we were not connecting as far as, the teachings and the trainings and the support that I thought I should receive. So I ended up canceling my membership. And so when Coach Toby brought it to me, he said, well, just try it as a customer. So I went on, I tried it as a customer, and I loved it, but I was only there for one day. On January the 12th, I attended the Stop Renting Seminar. It changed my life. I was able to see the monies, the compensation plan, the services that were offered, see each one of them broken down in detail. Also, they went over marketing and how, if you're a network marketer, how to get your situation, the products and services that you're marketing out on in social media, right, to get a great following base. So it was a lot of information about the Credit Max program, the Money Max program, the Equity Max program, the Wealth Max program. And I was like, oh my God, it was like on overload. So I'm in my chair and I'm actually a customer. And I'm like, look, I need to be an FC. I don't know what's I just need to be an FC. So I called Coach Toby and I actually took a picture of my credit card back and front and sent it to him. And I was like, look, I need to be an FC right now. He was like, Coach, get your credit card off of here, delete it off the screen. He was like, I take care of you, I take care of it. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I need to be an FC like right now. So he was like, I was like, well, you know what? I'll just do it myself. So I ended up getting off the phone with him and I registered for my seat. And I became an FC. And then 30 seconds after that, Robin actually began her sign up and she was the first member on my team. So we are so excited. Therefore, it birthed She Rich Inc. So that's where that's coming from. And Rich stands for Residual Income Credit Hustlers. And that's what we love to do, changing the lives of individuals and families all over the nation. So back to this. I joined the business in January the 12th. 9 days later, I became a manager, which means I sponsored 3 personal people into the business and I had 1 outside customer. At this point, I was able to hit every qualified bonus and ranks that I qualified for. I was eligible for at that time. 8 days after that, I became a senior manager. And that basically just means that I taught 3 people and they taught 3 people. And now I am a senior manager with 3 managers up under me. Pretty soon in the next week or week and a half, I will be going to the rank of area manager, which is an honor and a privilege. That is like the other side of money. So it's just so amazing to be in this company. This is the fastest that I've ever made money in the company and actually got paid, and it actually came to me and I actually can hold it and spend it and everything. So this was the fastest that has ever happened to me. I am in line really soon for my first tier luxury vehicle club bonus, and I'm excited about that. So that's going to be $500 added. I am on level 2, $600 guaranteed pay in the company. I love that. So I receive $20 a day, which that has nothing to do with the other 8 ways of pays. We have all kind of bonuses, and I can't go over them, all of them right now, but just know that they pay on time. They pay on time. They pay early, and I've never known them to pay late. I'm so excited to be a part of MWR Financial. It has really changed my life. My car was acting up a few days ago, and I'll be just in a frantic state. Oh my God, my car is messing up, this, that, and the other. But I'm not in a frantic state at all. Not at all. The reason why I'm not in a frantic state is, number one, my car bonus will be coming through. I am like 30% away from my vehicle car bonus, which is going to give me $500 a month to go towards that expense. The next thing that I am not worried about as far as that, I am in a great pace financially. We receive 100% customer bonuses. So it's like I get unlimited $80, $80, $80, $80, $80 when it comes to my customers. I also have other rank bonuses. I did hit our 150 momentum bonus. And this is a bonus to say we see that you did something in record time and we want to honor you, that the fact that you have received this bonus. So it's just awesome and amazing. You guys, this business came to me at a time when I really needed it. I mean, some people join businesses for inspiration. I joined for desperation. I really, really needed it. And I am proud to say, as a mother, that I'm able to stand and help my children, and I'm able to give them what they need. And that MWR Financial is the vehicle that I've used to secure financial freedom and to build my credit. Guys, my credit, I went yesterday and actually went to them because my car was kind of making a funny noise, and I took it to them and I said, I need a new car. And when I went there, the man was like, look, no problem. And the first time in life that I went to go and have my credit pulled, and they said, well, your credit's great. Your credit's great. It'll be no problem getting you in something with no down payment. Oh my God. So thank you, MWR Financial. I love you so much. This is my why, guys. I am doing this for my family. I have 5 children. I have a 28-year-old son, a 28-year-old daughter, 25-year-old daughter. I have a 15-year-old son and a 9-year-old, and I have 5 grandchildren. I need MWR Financial. I need this for a legacy base. I love the fact that our owner loves the Lord and he serves the Lord with gladness. That means so much to me. It means a lot to me that he would even call me and say, Naja, what's your children's name and their ages? Because I want to put them on a prayer list. It means so much to me. It means so much to me at a time where everything was going wrong in my life. here was MWR Financial that came along, and I can say today that because of this company, I am in a better state, not only mentally, but physically. I'm in a better state. I'm in a better state financially. I'm in a better state with my credit. I'm in a better state with my children. And so it's just so many things that I just want to thank MWR Financial for. But you guys, this is my why. I joined this company because I want to leave something to my kids other than bills. I don't want to just leave my kids bills. They're already going to be sad that their mama is gone. And then to know that they can't even put me in the ground. And that's a sad truth for so many of our people, that we leave bills for our children. We leave bills and not wills. We need to be able to leave something. The Bible declares that we should leave our children an inheritance. So I thank God that my why is really strong. I'm doing this for my children and for my grandchildren. I'm doing this for my legacy. I'm doing this because when I leave this earth, my name will remain. People are going to remember me for all the things that I've did and I was able to do because of this vehicle called MWR Financial. You guys, I just want to say to you again, my name is Coach Naja, and I am so excited about being a part of this company. I just want to take the time out to thank Mr. Brian House, who is our owner and CEO. Such an amazing person. I also want to thank Coach Jeff Trills of Team Trillionaire Elite. He has been a great support system to me and my children. He has been a listening ear, and I mean, he's been a listening ear, but not a running mouth, because that's very important for me to say. Some people, it's a listening ear, but they're also a running mouth. But I just want to thank Coach Jeff because he was there and he was telling me that I will be okay. I want to also thank my coach and personal sponsor, Coach Toby Price. He is my family. He is my mentor. He is my strength. And when I was in tears, I called Toby. And Toby was the one who talked with me and told me that I would be okay. And so you guys, I just want to give it up for my team. Also for my co-laborer in She Rich Inc., Miss Robin Ligon. I love her so much. When I was down, guys, when I was down in the wheelchair, Robin took her time and she went with me everywhere. Some people would have been ashamed. Some people would have been, I even seen people that I knew personally and they wouldn't say a word to me. They looked down upon me and it looked like they was just frowning upon me. But Robin stood right there with me and she told me every day how beautiful I was, and we cracked jokes. And when we went to the Rent Our Star seminar in Atlanta, I was on a cane and she was not ashamed to walk by me. I want to also thank Miss Antoinette Cousin Mincy. I love her so much. When I was down and out, she created a website for me to funnel sales through the website that I may have money for my children. She did not know me. We were only Facebook friends. Since then, I have met her at the Atlanta Teen Fun Day, and all it was just like extended family. Sometimes people that you meet here on Facebook or any other social media, sometimes they can be closer to you than your natural family. So I just want to thank God for everyone. I also want to thank God for my father, for his love and for his support, for him always believing in me. Sometimes when you are a multi-level marketer and you have big dreams and you want to do this and this and this and you ready to venture for this, some people don't want to hang out with you and they be like, I don't know if that's possible. But I thank God for my dad that lets me know through Christ anything is possible. He's very supportive and he's very just, letting me know that I can do anything that I put my mind to. So I want to thank my father, Pastor Joe Davis. You guys, this is the end of my message, and I'm just letting you know I'm doing this business for all the women of domestic violence, the women who have ever had to face domestic violence, women who, had to leave their home in flight of being fearful, and they had to leave everything they own. This is a business that you can come in and you can do everything you want to do. If you're a worker out there and you're under the sound of my voice, if you're a drug dealer, I don't care. And I know it probably sounds bad, but if you're a drug dealer, it don't matter what you are. God said you are valuable in his sight and that he loves you. And I want to take this opportunity just to say that God is the truth and the way. He is the truth and the way. So you guys, I'm going to let you go. This is my why. And as my shirt says, I fix credit. That's a facade. They fix credit. I just refer people to awesome and amazing services. Our 4 core services that are offered. We have the Home of the Instant Pay Rates, which is under our Money Max. We also have Credit Max, which is a credit restoration program. We also have Equity Max, which help you get your debt and everything in order, get from under debt really quickly in record time. And we also have Wealth Max, which is a wealth generation building program to help you get the most out of your money, to have that you make money off your money as the banks make money off your money, to also help you buy land 40 to 60% discount. This is so amazing. This is a 100% financial solution program. And if you haven't heard about MWR Financial, you have now been served notice. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of Why Did I Join MWR Financial? Thank you all so much and have an awesome, amazing day. Bye-bye.